There's breaking news just coming in. Maharashtra former Home Minister Anil Deshmukh has written a letter to the Enforcement Directorate and said he cannot appear before the ED even today. Anil Deshmukh's letter to the ED has said that the allegations against him have been made maliciously. Anil Deshmukh's lawyer has said that if ED officials hand over the documents they've asked for, Deshmukh will appear before the agency. That's the latest coming in. He stands to be defiant, absolutely defiant. Former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh, absolutely defiant right there. Even in the past, he's gone on to allege things like central government taking action against leader of political party at behest of those who have committed a serious crime themselves. Remember, a spate of allegations were made by Parambir Singh against former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh. Anil Deshmukh resigned after that, and now he remains to be defiant. He wants to skip another enforcement directorate summons. Saurabh Paktania joining us from Mumbai with the very latest. Saurabh, my question here is whether there is political vendetta or not. If the ED has called him for questioning, why cannot he cooperate? What's the problem in cooperation and skipping another summons of the Enforcement Directorate if he has nothing to hide?
Well, Chati, things will be very difficult for former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh when he appears before the ED. First of all, we have to understand that his two close are already arrested in this money laundering case. ED also says that they have established the whole money trail, that how the money over 4.70 crore rupees was taken from the bar owners and it was diverted through shell companies and to the trust which are owned by Deshmukh and his family members. Now, the ED has called him for the second time, but he is claiming that he does not have proper documents, what all documents the ED needs. He also says that the ECIR, which is filed by the ED, he does not have the copy of that. He's only learning through the media reports that his two aides are arrested. He has been summoned by the ED official, but what ED actually needs, he does not know. Now, what has happened over here, Cheti, he's saying that he's fully cooperating the investigating agency when the raids were going on. He will now also cooperate with the ED. But the thing is, he has cited the health issue. He is now claiming that he's 72 years old and also suffering and has several comorbidities. He's saying that he's suffering from hypertension, from cardiac illness. So he's saying, you can take my statement today itself. If you want to ask me anything, you can take it today itself, but it can be through audio or video. He has also sent his representative, that is the advocate Indrapal Singh, who has reached right now ED office. He is going to procure all the documents and the list of documents which the ED needs.
That's right. And you know, these are details that are important. But the fact of the matter remains is that former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh has skipped another Enforcement Directorate summon. And this is a shocking development that is coming in. He stands to be defined at the moment. He's written to the Enforcement Directorate saying that he cannot appear today. Of course, we'll get you more political reactions in the back of this particular development that is coming in. But for now, we're moving on.